Before we begin, I want to remind you that it's helpful to try this yourself. So you may want to pause the video at every step and try to do the step before I do it. So this problem is asking us to factor completely. The first thing I look for when I try to factor a polynomial is I look for a common factor. And here indeed I see that I have an x in each term, so that means that there is a common factor of x that I can factor out. Looking at the three terms, the smallest degree I see is x to the fourth power, so that's what I'm going to factor out. I'm going to pull out an x to the fourth power, and then what's left is x to the second power plus 16x plus 69. Remember, when you're factoring is dividing, so x to the sixth divided by x to the fourth gives me x to the second power. We subtract the exponents. Now, this still leaves me with a trinomial here. So since I want to factor this completely, I want to see if I can factor this trinomial. In order to factor the trinomial, since the leading coefficient is 1, I need to see if there are any multiples of 69 that will add up to give me 16. Well, the first thing to do then is to factor 69. So 69 is 1 times 69, and 2 does not go into 69. 3 does. 3 times 23, and 3 and 23 are both prime numbers, so I'm not going to be able to find any other factors. Now, if I add these two factors up, this is a positive 69, so I'll be adding them. I get 70 here. Add them. And if I add these two factors, I get 26, neither of which adds up to my middle term 16, so this is not going to factor anymore. This trinomial is prime. This trinomial does not factor. Therefore, my final result is x to the fourth, don't forget the monomial that you factored out, times x squared plus 16x plus 69. And that is factored completely.